how far away are we from DC Rivals?
22 miles, which is like several thousand miles less than usual.
It's like 8 o'clock and pretty much everything is closed. Everything just closes early here. But look, directly ahead of us, it's Hungry Jack's, which is actually just Burger King, but here it's called Hungry Jack's, so you just get Whoppers and stuff. I don't know, it's really funny. So, interesting fact for you. You might be wondering what part of Australia we're in right now. So, Gold Coast and Brisbane is in Queensland. However, the Gold Coast Airport is actually split down the middle between Queensland and New South Wales.
What, the Carolines?
I know, literally. And right as we're exiting the airport, look, it's Leviathan. We got an ad for SeaWorld. That's so exciting. So for our time in the Gold Coast, we are staying in Surfers Paradise.
We are not surfers, though it will still be paradise.
Absolutely. So we're on the bus right now, going from the Gold Coast Airport down into Surfers Paradise. We're gonna check into our Airbnb and then pass out for an action-packed day tomorrow. You know what? Screw theme parks. Let's go see Hamilton, an American musical now playing in Australia.
Yes.
All right, made it. Made it to our Airbnb. It's pretty nice.
It's really nice. We'll show it off in the morning.
We're tired. It's time to go to bed. We have to be well rested for DC Rivals tomorrow. It's not real.
Nope.
No, that's not happening.
Refuse to believe it.
All right, whatever. Good night. 8 hours later, and we are awake. We are so full of energy. I cannot believe that this is about to happen. We're going to Movie World.
I'm in pink because it's pink.
I'm in Ride to Happiness because mock. Look at this apartment.
It's really
It
nice.
is so cool. This is the kicker. This is the view. Look at that. A full beach, just a short block away. High rises, I think we're on the 12th floor.
I feel like I'm balling right now.
I like this place a lot. I definitely recommend staying in Surfers. I definitely recommend staying in Surfers Paradise while you're here. Man, the location is just unbelievable. Seeing DC Rivals right there.
Guys, I think I finally believe that we're in Australia.
That was surreal.
It took this long.
Oh my gosh. So we're here in the park. We got Superman right behind us. This is going to be attraction number 1 that we will not be experiencing.
We can look at
We're
it.
here during their annual maintenance period, which is too bad, but just because of the timing with this trip, it was either come when Superman would be closed or don't go at all pretty much. So, you know, it's too bad, but all the more reason to come back, am I right?
All the more reason to just stay on DC Rivals all day.
All day. Yeah, exactly. So, I think we should go to DC Rivals
I think
first.
we should definitely do that.
Nah, let's do the kiddie coaster first. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We're in the station for DC Rivals. So before we ride, we're gonna get to see the control booth. Look at that view. Oh my gosh, that's from the lift hill. Looks so good. And then here's our control panel. Look, you can actually see the full like layout right there. Know your rivalries. So Batman and Joker, Flash and Reverse Flash, Wonder Woman, Cheetah, Superman and Brainiac? Really? Not Lex Luthor? All right, here we go. Front row on DC Rivals Hypercoaster here at Warner Brothers.
This is so stupid. I love it.
This is cool. So at this point in time, this is our 3rd ride on the attraction. We've already done it in the back 2 rows, and those videos have already been posted to Coaster Studios. So go check out our backwards on ride and our first ever on ride.
It will definitely explain why I probably will have no voice for the rest of the
I know. This is
Mr.
gonna be
Joker
sick.
Man.
Yeah, look at this. We have a great view of the Joker right in front of us.
Oh, you're a bit spooked.
It is so spooky. Oh my gosh. Great view of the parking lot. Look at this. Here we go. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Woo! Oh my gosh, the whip on that thing is crazy.
Oh, man.
Whoa. I
I think I'm trolling again.
I love all the hills at the end, yeah.
Am I a little windblown? I think I'm a little windblown.
Nah, you're fine. You're great, yeah. That's great. That is awesome. Yeah, I think the standout moment for me is the non-inverting loop.
I would agree.
That
And the
part
drop.
is crazy. Yeah, the drop's really good.
Positively mental.
Yeah. This is cool, dude. If Thorpe Park's getting a mock hyper too, like, we need more of these mock hyper coasters out there.
All of them.
That's pretty cool. Man, that freaking ride.
I just like, more than anything, I just can't believe that
we actually did it.
That?
Yeah, but it's good too. Like, all the moments are really great. It's a super long ride.
It's very long.
The airtime hills, at the end especially, are really good. The whip on the non-inverting loop.
The non-inverting loop is that, and I think the drop are the best part. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the drop going backward.
That was something.
My soul left my body and entered another dimension.
The moment is so intimidating too. Like, when you're cresting over backwards, you know you're just gonna get yanked.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Oh man, that's great. I'm excited to get back on it when it's running a bit faster too later in the day. We're here in the morning, so it's gonna speed up. But first, before we go to any other roller coasters, we have the Hall of Justice. Look at this. I know, it looks a little different though from Six Flags. Look, like even like the positioning of it, like where the entrance, it's not like centered. Like it feels like it should be right there. This is like Gen 1, so this was like Sally's first dark ride, and we're being given the opportunity to do a full walkthrough of the attraction. That should be really cool. So this is a shooting dark ride, very much in the style of those. Yeah, look at this.
Probably better themed than the Six Flags one.
Look at these columns. That is huge. Yeah. We got like a entry portal that we're actually walking through. But you can see where they got their inspiration from, because this is like almost identical. The pre-show is a little different, but they do have a cyborg animatronic as well. And then look at these ride vehicles. These are very different. We're walking the track. Look, it's the star creature from the Suicide Squad movie. Wow, look at this scene.
So cool.
This is awesome. Look at this. Look, the dog's on it. What? This guy in particular was modeled after one of the old security guards here at Movie World, and they actually use like real teeth for them, which is crazy. Look at all of these guys. This is already like way more interesting than the ones at Six Flags. Like, such a unique theme. That's crazy, and here's someone trying to rip it off or catch it right before getting it. I think he looks like the dude from Wayne's World. And then we got Supergirl fighting off a bunch of these starfish. So for the security booth right here, this arm moves up automatically. In the back right here, this is actually the script for the ride that they hung up.
And then like the ride operators down here, one of the safety people.
They put their own Easter egg there. Got all these like screens right here. More of the starfish. Whoa! Found him.
That's how we know it's unhappily linked to Star Wars.
You work for the Justice League now.
That's what happens to these members to different locations around the world. Not quite as fast as the Flash.
It's so
It moves
weird.
you with almost speed.
So this right here is what they use to power Justice League. It's kind of the brains, the heart of the attraction, all the different servers and everything. That was really cool.
That was really, really cool. I'm excited to ride it when everything's like operational.
Definitely.
Like,
see
really
what the
good
screen
theming.
portions are all about. It's so cool comparing and contrasting that to like the Six Flags versions. Because like at first the front, like you see where like a lot of the inspiration came from, but then you get to the actual like layout of and experience of the ride, and it was completely different, which I didn't expect at all.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, huge thanks to the folks at Warner Brothers for giving us the opportunity to do that. But right as we're exiting, look at this. Look at this view of Superman. I know, but man, that's so cool. Look at all these different like twists and turns. Airtime hills, the top hat. Looks like they're doing a little bit of clearing over there, pushing some dirt around. So now we're done with the tour. Next up is the second of the 3 open roller coasters here at Warner Brothers. It's Green Lantern. So this is an SNS El Loco. This is actually my 3rd one I've done, but it has actually 4 across seating, unlike the usual 2 across. So this will actually be a pretty interesting ride experience. 2 of the 3 done. Green Lantern there. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Absolutely.
I liked that thing. I remember being a very young enthusiast and like looking up a video of that coaster and just being fascinated by it.
It is
because it's so cool and crazy looking.
Yeah, it also just, I don't know, it has such an odd combination of moments, of elements.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I really enjoyed it because of that. It's like, it's not predictable.
Yeah.
So I think I liked it better than Shell Racer because the way you kind of just go straight into the drop instead of like dangling there for a bit, I think it's better.
Look at this. Said this park is patterned after Movie Park Germany. I totally see it. Look, we got Joker and Harley. Yo, those are the DC rivals right there. That's them. Hey, whoa.
Man.
There's a movie theater showing cartoon Scooby Doo. I like this. The way it's covered reminds me of Universal Studios Japan or Tokyo Disneyland. Same kind of idea. When you got 3 operating roller coasters at Warner Brothers Movie World, you got to do all 3.
Gotta do all 3.
So we got a Roadrunner. Gotta hop on it, go for a ride on this family coaster. Back row Roadrunner. It's where the best airtime is,
I am so ready to get ejected.
This area right here with like the Looney Tunes characters is very Six Flags.
Yeah, but Six Flags wanted to do theming.
I like the rock work.
Whee!
Oh! Ah! Wait, why is it like actually forceful?
I like you go over the roof. That was cool.
Whipping us aside like DC Rivals Jr.? In between the rocks. It's the 3rd best operating coaster in this park.
Hey.
They are showing Edge of Tomorrow on this TV. That's an awesome movie. Or maybe it's just a preview for it. I don't know, whatever. Check this out. Hollywood Stunt Driver. So, stunt show here in Movie Park Germany, like same position here in Australia. Sarah, we were just here in like June.
I know. I just started having total deja vu.
This is so funny. Look at this. I mean, the sets are different, obviously, but like
That show was
same.
so good.
It was a great show. Yeah, look at this whole like seating area. It's almost identical.
Get moving, racers. Entrance are about to close. Tiffany, he's getting away.
That was fun.
That was fun.
So we're now walking on like the actual like track that they just did the show. They're gonna give us a little tour like behind the scenes of everything. Behind the stage, it's like a big section of like roller coaster looking track.
The car used to jump.
Yeah, the car used it to like jump over, but it looks like coaster track. That's so funny.
I don't know, might be better than DC Rivals.
Whoa, what? We're about to go for a ride in one of these things. Holy crap. Never done that before. That's gonna be cool.
Alright guys, we just got picked up in an Uber that's gonna take us on a little ride around the park.
Yes,
Here's my driver.
5 stars, hopefully. 5 stars.
5 stars and a hefty tip.
Oh, that's my 2nd day.
It's your 2nd day? Oh yeah, alright, sure.
Alright, here we go!
Good.
And like I said, a hefty tip. Here's my tip. Don't do that on the road.
So have you done any like stunt driving for movies or anything?
Yeah, I've done stunts for probably 33 years. Matrix, Mission Impossible 2.
What?
Superman Returns, Fury Road, Furiosa.
Wow.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
Oh my god, I need a nap.
So that is an experience that you can pay to do here at Warner Brothers Movie World.
That is
Like,
kind of wild. Did they have that at Movie Park Germany?
I don't think so. I don't know.
They did.
But we were talking to some of the drivers. Some of them were actually like familiar with Movie Park Germany or had done like some work there, like with the whole Police Academy show going on. And because this show used to be Police Academy back in the day, I guess, and obviously now it's something completely different. Now this is cool. Literally right here in front of Daily Planet, we have Batman and Robin doing meet and greets with the Batmobile. Next Next up, lunch. We recommended Dirty Harry for the best food at Warner Brothers. Look at this stuff. Nachos, burritos, tacos. All right, so here's what we got. So we got a platter of wings, and then these are pulled pork tacos with what sauce? I don't know, barbecue? Something like that.
Pork taco, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, pretty solid. And it's right here across from Scooby Doo. All right, the elephant in the room here. Scooby Doo Spooky Coaster Next Generation is closed. So this is obviously a very iconic attraction, something we were very excited for. But we did not know that they would be closing it after we had already booked this trip. It seemed like it was a very last minute decision, and actually it's not supposed to reopen now until 2025, so it's not gonna be open for a while. So really super sad, but hopefully you've already seen the video where we got to go inside the building for the Spooky Coaster, which I feel like makes up for it, you know? Like that's a crazy cool exclusive opportunity, so we weren't able to ride it, but we were still able to see everything. Street trolley! Oh, there's like performers in there. Okay, they're probably off to do a show. Every freaking park, I swear, has a Wild West section.
It feels like home. It's like we never left.
I know. Also, we're gonna hear some voices of some DC characters. Yeah. Who's the voice actor?
It's Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, because I guess he does the voice of the Joker in the animated series, and so
they're like, just do them all.
Yeah, so they've recorded voices from Mark Hamill just for this park. That's so cool. We're headed actually into a special area of the park where they have a bunch of the props and costumes from the Batman movies. It's called Batman Legacy. Here you go, inside the studio showcase. Look at this, they have the duck from Batman Returns and the mounted penguin. Oh my gosh. There's the penguin with Rocket. There's Danny DeVito's costume. Oh my gosh, I'm nerding out. Here's the Ben Affleck bat suit. Wow. Here's the Bat Missile, driven by Michael Keaton in Batman Returns. Batman Forever fans, here's Two-Face's outfit, and then here's Jim Carrey's Riddler. Wow. And they have some of Riddler's props. There's one of the clues that he leaves. Wait, what? Stop. Hello? Oh my gosh. Heath Ledger wore this? That's amazing. Everybody, chill. I know everyone tries to forget about this Bane, but they have his mask here. Oh, here he is. Tom Hardy's Bane.
Wait, give me the camera,
That's
you do it.
so cool.
Do it.
Oh yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body? I can only do 3 good impressions, and that's one of the 3.
It's very good though.
I literally had no idea that stuff was here.
No, but it
And
makes sense. I mean, it's
It does.
Warner Brothers.
So they have like actual like sound stages back here. Like when you're riding DC Rivals, if you turn around or you're facing backwards, you just look out, you can see sound stages.
Yeah, they actually do some filming here. Like I know they said even Disney has done filming here.
Yeah,
so.
I know like, for instance, they did some filming for like Elvis, I think was done here.
Yes.
We've made it to the far side of the park. This is Wild West Falls, and oh my gosh, this looks just amazing. This rock work is crazy, and the theming.
It's giving me like Splash meets Big Thunder.
This ride looks so elaborately themed. I'm
looks
excited.
So awesome. I'm like kind of channeling my inner Matt right now because I'm like, wow, I do not feel like getting soaked, but alas, it is too late.
The ride it is definitely reminding me most of is that Park Warner Madrid, the Rio Bravo log flume ride was great, and this is definitely same style. Look at that rock work theming. We got our first lift. So this is an indoor-outdoor log flume, so
Indoor we go.
danger, rock fall.
Great. Turntable?
Oh, we're definitely about to go backwards, I feel like. Oh, we're so going backwards.
No, we're in the back.
Whoa! Whoa, what the air tunnel?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, actually that wasn't bad at all. That was like Splash Mountain, but backwards.
I know,
so
what the heck?
Cooler. Old Faithful.
Oh, that's so in America.
Yep, sliding over.
I kind of forgot we were going backward.
Whoa! That is Old Faithful.
That scared me so bad.
Whoa, look at this. Little janky as it's going through these turns. It's really quiet back here.
It is. It totally looks like a movie set back here or something.
Oh dear.
No.
Whoa. Oh, we're going up another lift. Danger, explosives. Oh, we have a turntable. Dude, log flumes are so cool. There we go. Whoa! That was refreshing.
It wasn't too bad, actually.
That was not bad. That
Matt
was
would be
very
upset.
nice.
Matt would be upset.
Matt would be losing his mind. That was great. Yeah, that's an awesome log flume. I like that a lot. Look at how they blended this like actual building into then this wall. Like, look at this transition right there. That is so good. Even the roof and everything. Fantastic. As we're making our way back to DC Rivals, there's just a ton of people lined up here on like the main street because they're doing a parade. Oh, hey, we got stuff for the Batman. So obviously, we will not be riding Superman on this trip. However, they're giving us the opportunity to see the queue. So first off, in this room, see a bunch of the posters from Metropolis, and then you can see the trains over there, still on the track. And then this is what the train looks like when you're boarding. So got the classic old school Intamin OTSRs. We're in the subway station, so Metropolis Rapid Transit. And then you depart from here into your dark ride section. So we're now walking the beginning of the ride. This is the path leading up to the launch. So it starts off where like all is calm, and then these gas pipes start dropping down. So you can see how they're suspended by this wire right here, and they all just start like falling, like everything's caving in. You're gonna need someone to save you. You can see right here how the wall is cracked, so this actually starts like caving in on you. Beams start falling.
Pictures shake.
Yep. Everything's just falling apart.
They like really go all out with their theming here. It's awesome.
The lockers start dropping, shaking, so you can see how it just always comes back, so then it can make loud noises, startle you. Oh, look at here. Looks like we got our storage shed and the transfer. And then this right here seems like ordinary stuff, but look, it's a grate, because right there is a giant water tank, so all this water just starts rushing down, and then it can't get to you because it just falls right here.
That's what like Universal did back in the day. I think it would have been their earthquake ride. Was like there was a similar thing where water would like rush down like that. Like that's
yeah, I never did that in Orlando, but at least in Hollywood they have it on the studio tour. It's a big long turn right here, like full U around these two cars that have like fallen through into the subway station. Normally there's a bunch of like smoke and lights and everything to make it look like it just happened. That's a really cool display. I did not realize how elaborate the beginning of this ride is.
No, I didn't either. I heard there was like a dark ride portion, but I assumed it was like, I don't know, brief, like when you like Caracho or something.
Yeah, between this and Scooby Doo, you can see just like how like well themed these roller coasters are.
Yeah, they did
like,
not play games here.
Yeah, man, that is way cool. It definitely makes me want to come back here one day and experience that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but again, it's the same with Scooby Doo. It's like, you know, if we aren't able to experience them, at least we can like see what they're all about. And like, I definitely have a higher appreciation for this roller coaster because of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we were gonna do DC, but then we remembered that we have not ridden Justice League yet, and so we're gonna go hop on it.
Obligated, just
We have to. Yeah, we walked through this morning, so yeah, we gotta.
Welcome aboard, soldiers. I'm upgrading the Justice
All right, so we just did Justice League.
Although we did forget to grab our 3D glasses.
We did, but that's okay because most of it's practical sets
Yeah, it doesn't
anyways.
really matter.
We're just stupid. I like how each of the stars glow, so then when you
know
shoot
when you
it,
hit them.
it then goes out, so you know like that you hit it and then you get points for it and stuff.
I really had fun, and
Yeah.
I also had more fun than usual because I actually wrecked Taylor.
Yeah, you did. She got like 80,000 or something. I got like 50,000.
I got like 40,000.
Well, it was 49,000. miles and I round up. It's fine, whatever. Let's go for our final rides here at Warner Brothers Movie World. It is, of course, DC Rivals. Didn't show this originally, but here's some of the billboards that you can see in the queue. There's one of Wonder Woman fighting Cheetah. There is a giant iguana in the queue for DC Rivals. Dude, you're too short to ride. What are you doing? Here we go. We're trying out row 3. Actually, first time on this ride where we're not doing the exact front or back. Last ride's there on DC Rivals. For the day, we are ending it out with 8 laps on the coaster. That is pretty good. There's a lot going on with this ride.
There is.
Yeah, it is. It's worth it, man. This was the ride that made us want to like come down here. Like obviously everything else is great. Like you come for DC Rivals, you stay for everything else. You know.
I am on par, pretty much excited for Leviathan because
Leviathan looks awesome.
Because of the backward seat on that one. The thing is, we did Tonnerre to Zeus when we were at Parc Astérix in France.
Another gravity group.
And that was probably my favorite wooden coaster in Europe, honestly. I think I might even like it
Over
better.
Wildfire.
Honestly, that backward, in the back.
Okay, backwards.
Yeah, so I imagine it might have a similar thing here. Maybe I'll end up liking that better than this. Who knows?
Yeah. So we're on our way out of Warner Brothers. We're gonna head over to the Q1 Sky Point Observatory. Go get some cool views, maybe a sunset. But overall, yeah. Hey, what'd you think of Warner Brothers?
I really liked it here,
It was
actually.
a fun time.
It is really fun. It's like very pristine. It's interesting that they work with the same IP that Six Flags does, but they do it 1,000 million times better.
Yeah.
It's just so much like nicer and cleaner and like, I don't know, the theming isn't tacky and cheap. Like it's really well done. Like their main street is like a real main street, you know what I mean? Like
I love this cover. It looks
so nice.
really good. Yeah. So, no, this was a good time. I'm also really excited to see like SeaWorld as well as Dreamworld. Just like because those three, like if you're a coaster enthusiast, you're probably gonna come to Gold Coast and do all 3 of them. So I'm interested in seeing how they all compare to each other because this was movie themed. The other, like Dreamworld has animals and SeaWorld is obviously aquatic. So I don't know. It's gonna be cool. So thank you, Movie World. We will see you again one day.
Someday.
Hello, Q1. About to go up to the Sky Point observation deck.
It's only one of the world's tallest observation towers.
My ears are popping. Alright, check this out. Oh my gosh, this is huge. So we're about 750 feet in the air, about 230 meters. When you look at it from this view, like you just feel like we're in the middle of the ocean.
What a beautiful city.
Yeah, this is cool. I love this. You can see SeaWorld all the way out there, and Leviathan. We got some pretty interesting facts here about Q1, but I know that instead we should look at this right next door about Dreamworld. Look, they're showcasing a ride that isn't there anymore. Watching the sun go down. Ordered a snack of some French fries, and Sarah did mobile order, and little did I know that she also ordered me whatever this is.
It's called a baby Chino. It's for babies. When you're drinking coffee, you get that for the baby. In this case, that's you.
Watching the sunset here in Surfer's Paradise is just like the perfect way to end out our day. That is stunning. Wow. Yeah, this place is so cool. How was that view?
Spectacular.
Absolutely beautiful.
The location is awesome. Like, one, you're right by the beach. Two, you are in the center of everything. So, like,
it's 360.
Yeah.
So you can see all the way around.
Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. And then watching the sun go down. So we got to see it during the day, during golden hour, and then also at night. Like, best of both worlds.
Timing if you can go. Is towards when it's about to close.
So the deck closes at 7. I would say most days. Sometimes it closes at 8. But we got there probably around 6:30, 6:45, and then we stayed for just over an hour. Hey, look, we found a slingshot right here in Surfer's Paradise. We're not gonna do it, but once you've done one slingshot, you kind of done them all. Long day, but we're back in our little apartment here in Surfer's Paradise. Man, we did a lot of cool stuff.
That was a big day.
I cannot believe that we rode DC Rivals. We can say that now.
That's cool.
8 times. We only rode 3 roller coasters today. But
it feels like we did so much.
It feels like we did,
like
way more than that.
I easily would have done a second day at that park.
Yeah, we like didn't have any time to breathe when we were at Warner Bros. Movie World, because we were just like doing all this like cool stuff like that. Man, like going backstage with Superman, seeing also Scooby Doo, like Justice League.
If you're going later on when everything's open, definitely do a second day if you can.
Yeah. I also know that park of the 3 probably gets the busiest. If you physically aren't able to do a second day, then maybe consider investing in their fast track. Especially because I think one of the reasons why it was such a full day is also because you do typically see 1 train on everything this time of year. So if those circumstances line up for you, then that is definitely something I would recommend. Also, because the park hours are shorter. You know, they're similar to like the European hours where they stop everything at 5. That gives you an idea of Warner Bros. Movie World, or as we like to call it, Movie Park Australia.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Big day tomorrow. We got Dream World, which is gonna be awesome. So hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to stay tuned for more Australia content coming soon from Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.